All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. On target to Downs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Breaks through, and he might break away. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. And his first offering in the game winds up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Colts will take over. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Go.
Play action with Richardson. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call it 32 yards on the punt, and it'll be Giants football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on. Set. Hut.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound a defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Go.
Back to throw, here's Daniels. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First down, ball at the 36.
Set. Hut.
Here's Singletary again. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Panther Street. Set, go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now. Go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hold the ready.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hurt, hurt. Hurt, hurt.
Now Daniels off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Get up.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Gets this to Slayton. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Set. Ready.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Set. Go, trap. Go, trap. Hook.
From the 43. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Check, go.
Daniels back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On the counter, Singletary. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the double.
Second and 3 now.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Play fake here, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Daniels. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up fourth and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
Kate, if we weren't dealing with a little bit of wind out there, I'm not sure that kick has enough steam to make it. In track, they call that wind aided. In football, they call it 3 points.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Richardson now. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready?
Hand off to the back. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go. Check go.
Give to Singletary from the gun. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
They send the tight end in motion. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Ready?
To throw, Daniels. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt finals at a 33-yard effort. And it'll be their football.
Ready?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He finds Mitchell, complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Taylor. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's a short gain of 1. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Cut out left. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Second down, looking for options. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. So now they have 3rd and short.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Go.
Richardson back to throw. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go now. Ready?
Play action with Richardson. Buying some time right. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
They give up the gut to Singletary. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Okay, ready?
Now an inside give to Singletary. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Tag.
Sending a receiver left.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Hook.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And a man is there to knock that away.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Shut up. Check go.
Throwing now, Daniels. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing third and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set, ready. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Go.
Again, Daniels to the air. This is complete to Neighbors. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called.
Ready.
So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
Gano ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Set.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Hauled in by Downs. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Second down carry for Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Ready.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
To throw, Richardson. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Ready. Ha. Go.
Richardson. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. They're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Street.
And they'll run it with Singletary. Cuts right. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Now stick with Singletary. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Set up. Set up.
And he hauls in the interception. Nick Cross has it. He's at midfield. 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25.
Ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolf.
Daniels now. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. Has a hole left, room to run. Still fighting forward. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants make it an 18-point game. Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Searching for somewhere to throw, well behind the line.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, here we go. Set up.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So we jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Okay, break.
After the penalty, they have 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now Richardson to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On first down, it's Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., so it'll be second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Got it. Ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Crack roll 80.
Taylor now up the middle. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Micah McFadden able to make the play.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Set go. Set up.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Neighbors with the catch. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Hook.
It's Singletary off the option. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set. Hut, go. Set, go.
Give now to the running back. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
On the set.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set up. Check smash. Check smash.
Man in motion here.
Go.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is brought in at the 15. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Ready. Break.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go. Hot.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
60 Eagle. 19 Tiger. Set up.
To throw, Daniels. This throw is cuffed. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They motion the tight end over. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go, guys.
On the counter, it's Taylor. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Micah McFadden able to make the play. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Richardson. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he'd love to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now a give on the counter. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, hurt, hurt. Ready, ready.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Ready. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Here's Daniels. Has it at the 7. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Ready, set.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
Slot man motioned over.
Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only 3 yards. They're going to need a much bigger play than that on a lengthy 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. Escapes the sack. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, that he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down. His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action with Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Now a toss play, Taylor. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Giants are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
Let's go. Go, Reed. Go.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Daniels on first down. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he takes it in, touchdown, New York! The Giants down by only 2 in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Set, go.
All or nothing, they'll run it! And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment! Wow, he's gonna be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Blown back gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it.
Got it. Ready.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. He'll throw it. Complete out to the right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Colts lead by only 2.
On the set.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Taylor. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Ready. Let go.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. All right, here we go. Second down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Now 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's going to fight his way forward for a modest pickup to the 43. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Putting the tight end in motion. Second down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
The Colts are ready for the punt. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say it crossed at the 3. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's...
Now, hang on. They want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down.
Let's go.
Looking to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set.
To throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants will have a first down.
Here we go. Set.
Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman.
Hold it ready.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating in